Hello from AutoStart Test and welcome to my another video with the all-new Kia Sorento. This time I will try to show you what is the real fuel consumption, so-called MPG in this car. This is the all-new Kia Sorento 4th generation with the hybrid drive, a 1.6 petrol engine plus electric engine, some batteries, altogether give you over 220 horsepower. To date, I will do something completely different than you can find in other channel. It's very difficult to do that kind of test, and just because some of you are dynamic drivers, some of you using all that eco driving, I will do something in between, just to show you what actually you can get from that car. Because if you are decide to buy hybrid car, you will try to save as much you can. So let's say I'm driving to my workplace, so this is around 15 miles and around 40% of the trip will be in the town, other 60 on the country road. So a more important thing is in the test, I'm going to from one place to another and coming back. It's like you will go to your work and just coming back. Anyway, today is Sunday, the 8 degrees in outside, and I'm in Scarborough and I will go to Ravenscar. So let's see what's happened. So what you need to know, this car is quite big, this car is quite heavy, not except to get the result like in Toyota Prius or CHR, just because the car is bigger. At the moment I think everything is working well and the car is very quiet inside. If you click the link below my video in the description, you will find full review of the car. Okay guys, after 2 miles my MPG is 11.1, so that's mean it's very low, but anyway, you need to know something. If you want to use the hybrid car, if you want to buy the hybrid car, you need to make some mileage to get good result of MPG. If you will be driving just on very short distance, that's very bad for your battery and also very bad for your MPG. You will not save anything. You need to go a little bit longer. So 2.4 miles and 12.9 MPG. I will be happy to get 37, 38, just because the car is huge, the car is heavy. Okay guys, one thing about driving the car, the new Sorento. Just because this is the hybrid car, most of the hybrid car has the same problem. If you just want to stop the car, you're just going like here on some traffic lights. First, it's actually nothing happen when you touch the brake pedal. Nothing happen just because the car try to get as much energy from your brakes to your battery. So that's why you need to just pay attention about it. Because if you will go a little bit faster and more close to the car on the front of you, you can just, so just be careful. You need actually a little bit experience to driving the hybrid car. If you want to know exactly how to drive the hybrid car, you can just find the video on my channel. There I'm talking about how to drive the hybrid car. I'm just driving from place to place and I'm talking what I'm doing on the way. I'm using the air condition because I don't see any point to turn off the aircon. If we had the aircon in the car, if you turn off the aircon after a few months, you can have the very bad smell in the car. We have 3.4 miles and 15.2 MPG at the moment, so it's I can say it's very bad at the moment, yeah. just because this is short distance, yeah, and it's cold in outside. That petrol engine cannot get the right temperatures to working properly. But just wait a little bit. Now we're going smoothly on our way, and now everything will be changed. Very interesting feature in the car. You have when you try to go on right or left and you just press on your indicator, you can see on one of the clock if you're going right on the right one, if you're going left on the left one, view from the camera. What's this in your dead point? I think that's correct name, dead point. I mean, this is the point in your mirror when sometimes you cannot see any car. That's very clever. After 5 miles I had 18.3 mpg. It's going up, but very, very slow. That's mean it's better to go that few miles the traffic on the bicycle than on the car. Anyway, that's my opinion. Okay guys, at the moment we had 8 miles and 23.7 mpg. Just keep an eye on the cruise control, because sometimes I'm going over 30, even I put the 30, so the best way is to put that, set the cruise control on 28 in the town. Now I'll be going with the speed around 50, maybe a little bit more. What's the situation now? After 10 miles we have 22.9 mpg, but just because that way, the road on that way going up the hill, so that's why I'm more than sure that on the road back I will get much better mpg. Okay, 13.6 miles and 23.7. so is that what I say from the beginning? If you're going more far, the result will be much better. If you're driving just very short distance and you want to save the money for the petrol, just go on electric car. If my MPG will be similar to MPG with the diesel engine, which you can check on my YouTube channel with the Kia Sorento third generation, the previous one, maybe if you do just short distance, better for you will be to go on diesel engine. Maybe. I did exactly 17 miles, 0.8, and my MPG at the moment is 25.7. We are on halfway. Just take a look. 18.2 miles, and that's the correct result. 26 mpg. I hope now on the way back I can get over 36, hopefully, and that will be actually the real mpg fuel consumption, not that other things what the other channels show you. This is the normal drive, how I want to drive. I want to just show you exactly what mpg you can get to buying the hybrid car. Okay, let's go back. So you need to know something. If you're buying the hybrid car, you need to get experience. You need to drive the car to get as much you can to know how to drive the car. Okay guys, at the moment I did almost 30 miles and my MPG is 32.3, which is, I will say, is quite good. It's not really good for that hybrid system to driving just on short distance. If you're driving like me, 70 miles on one way, 70 on the back, so it's fine. Yeah? If you do less, okay, let's say 10 miles and 10 miles will be okay, fine. But if you do less, like just 5 miles and that's it, no, you should to buy electric car or hybrid plug-in. Hopefully that car will be in the future plug-in. This car will be plug-in like Toyota RAV4. You can have the fun with the car and you can save lots of money. Alright guys, I'm arrived to almost my destination place, because I changed the road a little bit just because of the traffic from that point when I start to drive. Anyway, I did almost same, so it's 35 miles, actually 34.9, and the result is a 34.8 mpg. I hope that will be 36. Unfortunately it's 34.8. Anyway, it's not too bad, one more thing what you need to know: if you will drive to your workplace like I did now, on one way that's 17 miles, and after that you need to come and back, so on the way back you will drive the car from the cold engine again, so that MPG from the whole day could be different, could be 32 or even 30 mpg, so you need to know that. But anyway, if the weather will be different, I mean a little bit warm, so that the result will be completely different, could be 36 or even 38. But at the moment it's like that. I'll try to actually, like I said before, I try to show you that the real fuel consumption in this car. You need to know something different, something more, not just that what other will show you. And I think that's the best way to do review of the car. Anyway, I'm going to my location to do the other stuff. I mean, to just record the car inside. So please subscribe to my channel, and just please take a look on other reviews or other car or Kia Sorento. Take care of yourself and your four wheels. Bye.